hold on, guys. I gotta introduce my man. Hey, shout out to you for taking the time too, man, to fuck with all that settings and whatnot, man. I know it's a pain in the ass.
I got you, bro.
Hold on,
Okay.
I really appreciate it, man. So, well, you got two nicknames. You under here as the King of the North.
Yeah. You gotta let them know.
What's up with that one? Where that nickname come from?
I'm the king of the north. I'm from the north.
Tis that, true that. You watch did you watch that show? What the hell show was that? I can't think of it right now.
Oh, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, my fast about
Yeah, I was the
7
king of the north before that, though.
Okay.
This was
That's
this
what I'm
was
saying.
before
Like, what's
that.
the story?
You see the tattoos on the chest, man. Come on now. People like to talk shit about my tattoos and shit. They really don't know. They really don't know what that shit
What's the
mean.
story?
Huh? Thumbs up for the
What's the?
north. Thumbs
No,
up for the north. It say
okay.
north side right in there. You come around, you go over there, you throw up them thumbs, you say, huh? They know what you mean.
Is that like wearing your hat crooked in Chicago, or just say or
I
straight?
don't know shit. That's some West Coast shit. they
I,
started that.
I,
They started that whole cock to the Crips and shit. They did that. They started that shit.
now is that some Grand Rapids stuff?
Yeah, it's a Grand Rapids thing.
Yeah. Okay. That's a whole 3 hours away from me. That's a whole like foreign territory.
Yeah, 3 hours away is a foreign territory. Where you at?
I'm in like Mount Clemens area, St. Clair Shores.
All right. You ain't
Yeah.
that far, boy.
Before you were famous, bro, did you ever come out this way?
Before I was famous, I'm famous now.
Bro, you famous now, bro. You were doing the
Oh
interview.
shit. Oh shit, but I ain't know. People keep asking who I am. I don't know.
That's true. It's a good thing I don't have to find out another way though.
Ah man. It's a couple of them that spoke they self. They gonna find out. They ever meet me, they gonna find out.
Yeah, what happened the other day? Because I seen you going off on Instagram on your story. Someone got you mad as hell. I was like, oh man.
I wasn't mad. I was just letting niggas know. Like people people like, especially like in this sport, motherfuckers love to come in and like just talk shit. You know what I mean? Try to talk crazy like they really some, or I don't know what it do for them exactly. Like, cause you know damn well if you was in my face, you wouldn't say nothing. And if you was, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. People weird.
Touch him up. You shout the big dog.
You know what I'm saying? Touch 'em up university. You already know. I've been doing this shit for years since the snot nose. You know what I'm saying?
Since the snotty nose, baby.
Since the snot nose.
Now, what's the name of your guys' gym out there that you go to?
The Black Lion Academy.
And then Mercy Lago, that's in Lansing then, or not?
Yeah, I'll be out there tomorrow.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
We got some killers coming in there now, man. You seen what's his name? Buckley. I don't know how to say his first name, bro. I feel like an idiot every single time.
Joaquin.
Yeah, bro. I just don't want to
I know
fuck
how
it
to
up.
say real shit. I know how to say his name because Mercy's head coach is Joaquin Murcielago.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
got him there. They got what's his name? Chaos Williams.
that's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Yeah, for you, when you go to gyms like that and you train with like other like big name pro guys, like do you get better training in? Like do you get better rounds in? Because you obviously made it to the UFC, you know what I'm saying, like out of the gym you're at now.
It's always good work whenever I get to work with them. I
Yeah.
mean, it's different looks, you know. My gym, I get the looks that they give me the looks that I need and things for situational things, but it's always good to get different looks and stuff too when you can. So, you know, mix it up, just staying diverse.
Yeah. Because I always wanted that too, because like you got guys like Max Holloway or like even Conor McGregor, bro, like just rent like gyms, like small ass gyms, like not big names at all, but like the world champions, you know?
Mm-hmm. Shit, what was city kickboxing before, you know what I mean, a few years ago?
Facts. Facts. Yeah, man, you gotta go visit them too.
Oh yeah, I get out there, man. I don't know, man. We're gonna see, man. I might end up having to touch that guy up, man.
Which one? Is he? Oh
Uh, top,
yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
he's moved up.
Yeah, he talking about coming my way. You know, I'm with that shit.
Bro, how dope is that for you? Like, were you a fan beforehand? Like, did you like watch the fights now or did you watch them before?
Yeah, I always was. Yeah, I was a fan. I'm still a fan now. Shit, I'm still a
Yeah,
fan. I'm a fan. I'm an Eazy fan. Shit, I'm a Paulo Costa fan. Shit, I'm a Robert
yeah,
Whitaker fan. I'm a John Jones fan. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm a Stipe fan. You know, the list goes on. Connor fan. You know, I'm a fan of all
yeah,
these dudes, bro. I like to see good fights. You know what I mean? And they the best in the world. So if they the best at doing what I like to see, of course I'm a fan.
yeah. And we're fresh off like a big fan debate too. Like, who's your GOAT? Is it John Jones, Habib, GSP?
Anderson Silva is my goat,
Yeah,
personally, for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe the career towards the end and everything may not be, you know what I mean, as lavish and everything, but he changed the game. To me, he made the most impact on the game, on the sport of MMA. You know what I mean? These whole new wave of fighters, these fucking hybrid fighters that can stand up, bang, bang, take you down, you know what I mean, and mix it up, all that started with Anderson Silva, bro. I mean, maybe his take, not even not so much a takedown, but he take him on the fuck with him on the ground. You know what I mean? He was finishing people. He finished Dan Henderson on the ground, finished Travis Lutter on the ground, finished Chael Sonnen on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And then he stood up and beat me on fucker's ass too. You know what I mean?
yeah. The craziest ways too, man. For sure, like the most exciting. Oh, we got someone tapped in. Wise Vlog said, "Let's go." See, man, you famous out here, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
This OSP, bro. That's a big like name opponent, man. Like that's one of the ones I like. I know you knew beforehand. Like,
Yeah, that guy's famous.
what's like going into that fight? Like, are you? Is there any kind of starstruck at all, or like
Hell no. For
no?
what?
Hmm.
I ain't no disrespect to him or nothing, like, you know what I mean? But for what, bro? Yeah, man, just like I'm a man. I'm gonna be honest. For me, this is probably one of the, like, you know what I mean, one of the as far as just treating it like another day at the office, this is one of the big name fights that be like, because I always knew I was going to fight an OSP. From the time I always knew it was gonna be, you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
always knew I was going to fight an OSP at some point.
bro. That means like the UFC like fucks with you too, right? Like, 'cause they wouldn't just give you fucking like they don't just give anybody OSP. You know what I'm saying? That's a big name. They're trying to build you up for something, man. You might be standing across from Izzy one day, man. You touch him up, you.
Look, man, I plan on being across anybody that's great in this game. My aim is anybody that's great within the range of where I can fight. I aim to fight you, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, don't get me wrong, Anderson Silva was my GOAT. I was watching Anderson Silva, you know what I mean, learning from Anderson Silva and things like that. But at the same time, I was training to beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I was training to
yeah.
beat his ass. When Anderson Silva lost, I ain't gonna lie. For a second, I lost a little passion. Then I seen John Jones. I'm like, all right, I like that shit. I'm gonna train to beat this nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? Then he had the whole little coke thing. I ain't gonna lie, I had a little. I need those dudes. I need those greats. You know what I mean? To be able to come out like, all right, yep, that's where I need to compete at. You know what I mean? That level of competition. That's where I'm trying to get to.
That's true. That's a good point because it's like something to chase, right? It's that big
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
But yeah, so what's a bigger moment for you when Dana gave you the go ahead for the contract, or when you got that knockout back in May?
Um, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Because if I hadn't got the contract, I wouldn't have been able to get the knockouts. So, I mean, we looking at bigger moments.
Bro, didn't Holly Berry say something? Did she like text Dana White after you did that shit or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that's what I heard, but I ain't see no messages or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You
And then I was all,
famous,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? Look, bro, I was out in Vegas. I seen she was out in Vegas. I tried to shoot for the link up, and man, nothing. It was no mas. So we don't
You
know.
started the DM. You slid through.
Nah. I ain't sliding
No.
her DM. I just like she posted a picture or whatever saying that she was in Vegas uh, or whatever. And I was just like, yo, if you in Vegas, I'm in Vegas. Picture would be fired. What's up?
If she's in Vegas, I'm in Vegas.
You know what I'm saying? I was out there, shit. You know.
Hey, shout out to everybody watching on Twitch right now too. Hey, speaking of Twitch, you got a Twitch. You been
Yeah, I ain't been on in a minute. I ain't been on in a little minute.
yeah.
You know, I was playing a little ass in the war zone. So, I had to get my shit together. I'm about to start streaming again. I've been whacking shit.
Are you good? I don't play Warzone, bro. I can't. Yeah, I don't even.
Tell them bump into me in the war zone and find out. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I'm gonna holler at my man Mike. He streams
Having my
for us.
little, I'll be having my little squad and shit. We be catching dubs. I caught a couple dubs today.
What are the games you play?
Shit, right now that's what I mainly been playing. But I fuck with that Assassin's Creed. You know that Odyssey story mode is long as fuck. I started playing that shit like a year ago, and I don't even think I'm halfway through that motherfucker.
The game that did it to me was Skyrim, bro.
I was just about to say Skyrim. I never finished that shit, bro. I never
Bro.
finished that shit, bro. That shit that's a lifestyle.
Bro, it fucking consumed me, bro. I would have like girls over the house, and I'd be like, "You want to watch me play this game?" Like,
she'd be like, "I'm gonna go. Just hit me up later."
yeah, I'm like, I'm trying to get my magic
come on
up.
quick as fuck. Like, hold up, nigga.
What character you pick? I picked the cat.
Nah, hell no. You know, I picked the black dude.
Oh shit. So what's happening? Distance lyric. He said, "Teen Sweet Dreams."
Yo, that's my fam. That's my fam. Hey yo, that man Cole with the lyrics, battle rap. He can sing too. Boy, he's a musical genius.
I'm gonna have to tap in then. Boy, Eazy used to pick up bar back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody did.
Yeah. Everybody did. You know, I had my little rap time too. You know.
What was the rap name?
Oh shit! What was my name? Shit, I had a couple of them. Shit, it was money. We was the money bag boys. So I was money bag more. I had that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of name, how you get the nickname Sweet Dreams? Was that given to you? Was that one you just like is there a story behind it?
Pretty much. It was just like we had got to my first fight, my first amateur fight, because like whenever I started training or whatever, I was just like, I just want to see, you know what I mean? It was more so just like, all right, see if I can see what you know what I mean? I knew I wanted to fight and shit. When I first walked in the gym, he told me, he was like, we'll train you for 6 months. And then after 6 months, we evaluate you and see, you know what I mean, see where we at and see if you're ready to fight or whatnot. And after I think about like 6 days, he was like, yeah, we can go ahead and set you up with a fight. And so I had never thought about it. I just saw like I was just like focused on the fight or whatever. And we got there, we filled out the paperwork. It was like fight name. I was like, shit, I don't want shit. I started going through my old street now. Like, we got money bag, swag, money bag, mall, bandit, all timers. You know what I mean? So I was just like, and then I think the song that Beyonce song was playing, oh, you can be a sweet dream.
Oh yeah.
That shit was playing. Somebody was like, yo, you should be Sweet Dreams. I was like, I put that shit down. Hey, yo, I put that shit down. And then I went in and I knocked the dude out like 40-something seconds. And kind of stuck. Hey, Sweet Dreams. It's what? It's stuck.
Now that power, is that something you knew you had like your whole life growing up, like fighting in the streets, shit like that, or did you realize it in the gym?
Yeah.
Or in that moment?
It was. I always knew. I always knew if I could knock just about anybody out, and whoop anybody out, because whenever I touch people, they go to sleep. You know what I mean? So it's always been like that. I got my first knockout when I was like 2. I knocked my best friend out. We was like 2 or 3. Got into a little kid dispute and shit. I clocked his ass. He went to sleep.
Damn. That's young as hell to be knocking little kids out.
Yeah, we had a special relationship. It's
yes,
my dog.
Yes,
matter of fact, I was catching my doves in the war zone with bro earlier. Like that's like my dog, like knee high.
I wish you guys played 2K. That's something I can fuck with, but
and I quit fucking with 2K, man. 2K be janky as hell, bro. I'll tell you exactly the moment I stopped fucking with 2K. I stopped fucking with 2K when Isaiah Thomas jumped over LeBron James and did a putback dunk. I was done. I was fucking finished, dog.
Bro,
I'm talking like my man's
way. Your boy and that shit happens because like you see how mad they are. He's like, because you know it's bullshit too.
I get mad. I get mad
Yeah.
when I play video games. I get mad. You can check my Twitch. I be mad than a motherfucker. I fucking hate losing. the reason why I'm undefeated in MMA. I fucking hate losing.
Did you ever do that stream with Max Holloway? Did you guys face each other? Or were you guys like on teams?
Yeah, no, we actually all right. So we played against each other and shit. Which I mean, I had my nephew play. What I didn't realize was he had a nigga on his team that's fucking raw. Like this dude is fucking raw. You know what I mean? And Max, don't get me wrong, Max is cold too. Max can play too. But dude on his team was raw as fuck. That nigga outscored our whole team by himself. Like, so yeah, he was raw as fuck. So I ended up, we actually bet. We actually had a little wager and shit, and I lost.
Oh no.
Yeah, I lost a few hundred to him. To his charity.
He brought out a pro. He brought out a pro.
He brought out a pro. He brought the pro on my ass.
He brought a ninja out.
Yeah, he brought the pro out on my ass. Yeah, so I played with him and shit. Then we did the little barstool tournament thing too. Yeah,
I don't know if you're talking to son or not.
That's my daughter. That was my daughter.
Okay.
She's trying to do everything but go to bed.
Hey, that's why I was like, hey, give me like 15 minutes to get set up. It wasn't setting up and everyone else down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the thing when your kid's cute, they think they can just get away with everything.
Yeah, so as a father, I did want to ask you this question. I was trying to ask it while you were on stream with someone else one day, but what discipline are you going to put like your son in first? You know what I'm saying, like martial arts wise?
Man, that little dude already go to the gym with me. My youngest son, he goes to the gym with me almost every day now, and that's all he want to do is fight. Shit, he gonna be in it all. Jiu-jitsu. You probably start jiu-jitsu and then our striking. There is no one art. I don't believe like with all that's the thing. That's what people don't realize about our striking system. Our striking system ain't just one striking, it ain't just one form. It's pretty much all of them. We take from everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we put physics with it. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of cerebral things. He will come up in that striking system. And and under in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
Hell yeah, I just got back from jiu-jitsu practice. They're fucking wild. They did belt promotions night.
Oh yeah, I just did too. We actually got belt testing on Tuesday. Y'all just give out promotion. That's one thing I noticed about a lot of schools. A lot of schools just like they like you go and you compete and you do well and shit, and they like rank you up. They don't do that shit for us. Like you literally have to test for every fucking belt, and each test is brutal. It's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more things added to it and all of that. So whenever you a black belt with us, you legit as fuck.
What's the test? You just got to roll with like each level or some shit like that? Or like...
No. All right. So our test started out the first 45 minutes to an hour. Your test is straight cardio, nonstop. You running around the mat. You do about you in the total. You'll probably end up doing about 100 to 200 burpees, like sit-ups, all of that shit. You just keep running.
Fuck.
You yell out something, and you got to do it. They want to run your ass into the fucking ground. All right. So that's the first part of it. Next, right after that, you have the series of moves that you have to know for that rank. A whole list. You got to know the 17 attacks and defense. You got to know all of that. You know what I mean? You got to perform all of that with you got limited errors to make. All right. So you got to know all your moves. And then after you do that, you roll with pretty much everybody there. You'll roll for about 30 minutes, about 30, 40 minutes, 45 minutes straight. You got to roll and you have to show that while you're dog ass tired, you're still technical. You still doing these moves. You still executing. You know what I mean? Things like that. And then you get your promotion.
Man, as soon as you said the cardio, my big ass be white belt for life, bro.
For 10 years, bucko. Well, we tested. Hey, look, bro. I got shit to do that day.
Yeah, so you guys train gi? Do you train gi or you go all no gi since you're doing MMA?
Both.
You said both?
Both.
Yeah. Does it ever translate for you?
I'm creative, bro. My mind works different. So if I'm showing something in gi jiu-jitsu, I'm able to flip that shit and actually use it. You know what I mean? Even in MMA. So you got to be able to take tools and add them from everywhere.
My bad. Whoa, shit. Why am I frozen? Oh, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I didn't know that because ours, it's we don't do a test, but it's more like based off like your recent performances. If you're like learning more moves, I mean, I'm assuming it's that. Like, I don't know, man. That's fuck that cardio part though, man. Fuck.
Gotta get it. Shit, I do the cardio, and that's the thing. Honestly, the cardio thing ain't anything. Because just because I fight, and usually whenever somebody fighting, I gotta fight somebody testing and shit. I just gotta do the cardio, so they treat me like I'm testing. Like the whole school come, like that's why our team is like a family. The whole school, who anybody that's available, they'll come in and they literally the team will do the cardio with you. You know what I mean? The team now, if you're not testing, you're not required to do every single thing that they yell out. Just do what you, I mean, what you can and what you feel. You know what I mean? But for me, I say they need to do everything. Every fucking test, I do every fucking thing. You know what I mean? So maybe on me, but yeah, bro. You got your team with you behind you, pushing you. You know what I mean? So it's dope. It's always a good experience.
So since you gone pro, like we ever gonna catch you at like tournaments and shit like that, like around here, or just only like the big ones, or like jujitsu wise?
I've never done a jiu-jitsu tournament. I've been there. I've been to them. I've like been there, like helping out with my helping my teammates. You know what I mean? Just like just some cornering, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe because that's the thing. My rank is blue belt. If you put me up against blue belts, I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, man. Actually, speaking of jujitsu, bro, my man OSP, bro, he almost trademarked the fucking Von Flue choke. They started calling it the OSP choke and shit like that. You've been
I
because
ain't
we ain't
worried
really
about
got to
it.
see you grapple yet. Yeah.
I ain't worried about it.
Did you have any grappling any big like grappling fights before the UFC? Like at other
I
promotions?
fought grapplers. Man, that's all they used to throw at me was wrestlers. Because you know, what I mean, I'm putting hands on people. They're like, "Oh, somebody gets him down." That was the for the longest. You know what I mean, that was the narrative. Just get him down. Just get him down. Just get him down. You know what I mean? And a lot of what people in the UFC, because like my UFC debut, you know what I mean, I got taken down by Darko. Darko took me down about 6 times or whatever, like that or whatever. So people got a misconception about how hard it is to take me down. It's not fucking easy to take me down. You know what I mean? Ask anybody that I fought before that. I fought black belts that wrestled, you know what I mean, D1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I hate those
I've
motherfuckers.
been up against these dudes, you know what I mean? I've out grappled these dudes, you know what I mean? And all of that. So yeah, my shit legit, bro.
Yeah, I think I remember it was didn't Michael Bisping say some shit and you said something back to him.
Yeah, he needs to learn how to stop takedowns, bro. All right, like I said, like I said it before. I broke my hand like 4.5, 5 weeks before that fight. My hand wasn't my right hand wasn't at full strength at all. You know what I mean? Even to the point, even with my punches. Even if you look at the punches, look at how I was punching Darko. I was slapping him. Some of them was just slaps. You know what I mean? Just to touch him. You know, you go and look at the clips in the Brayu fight. You see the first time, as soon as that right hand, as soon as I turn that right hand over with the power, with it being at, you know what I mean, being back to full strength, he dropped within 20 seconds of the fight. So I feel like if my hand was at full strength, you know what I mean, in that first fight, I think I would have knocked him out, honestly.
Hell yeah. Bro, I'm
You know,
excited,
but
man.
yeah, certain times when he shot in certain angles, I can't stick my hand. I wasn't able to stick my hand in there or wedge my hand in there or try to pull him off and things like that because it would have hurt my hand. You know, my hand wouldn't feel comfortable with it. Like the takedown in the third round. I thought honestly, when I looked back, I was leaning back. I thought the cage was right behind me, and it wasn't. And then I'm looking like, all right, I could post on my hand and try to slide to it, but I didn't want to do that because I didn't want my hand to go down wrong and you know what I mean, and hurt my hand. So I just went on my elbow, and that's when he grabbed me down. Every time, and that's why every time we went down, I got right back up. Man. My shit is legit. You know what I mean?
Have you fought a dude as big as him? Because OSP's big as fuck, bro. I feel like I don't even know how he's 205 sometimes.
Shit, I fought heavyweight before.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I fought heavyweight as a pro. A couple of my fights were heavyweight as a pro. I fought a dude named Alex Davison. He was big like OSP. Michael Johnson was tall. He wasn't quite as big. Like he's like a Diesel dude. But I train with big dude. I train some of the dudes I train with. I roll with it. They're
Oh
big.
yeah, you train with Big Dog.
Yeah, big dog. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, you're smooth as fuck, bro. You in the wrestling grappling with him.
Yeah, bro. And big dog got a whole different body type. You know what I mean. My man's built different, bro. And he know how to use his body. You know what I mean? He's all we talking about an All-American.
Yeah, I'm the same. I got the same body type, bro. That's why I'm rooting for him. That's my guy. I was trying to get him on the show too.
They stay disrespecting my dog, but you know what I mean. You can't sleep on him forever. Cause once he leave everybody sleeping, you ain't gonna the doctor gonna eventually run out of people to wake up. He gonna get tired of making these sleeps house calls.
I can't believe you fought a heavyweight, bro. Sometimes like your frame, like you look like you really fight middleweight if you wanted to.
I mean, that's on TV though. If you actually see me in person, I'm not that small.
Yeah.
I'm just not a cock. I'm just not a jacked up, ripped up cocky. Because I'm not a bench presser. I was never a bench presser. I was never a heavy weight lifter. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? My power is in my technique and my explosiveness and in my knowledge. You know what I mean? If you can look at his arms and you can look at my arms, I guarantee you won't want to get hit by me either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Muscles don't win fights. That's for me. I feel like that's more like a confidence thing. Like whenever somebody look like, oh, you're bigger than him. You're good. Oh, you're bigger than him. Oh, you're smart. That just goes to show how weak your knowledge of fighting really is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you really knew, you know that shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I'm looking for fucking Deontay Wilder, bro. Like he weighed like 212 some fighting other heavyweights, putting everyone to sleep.
Yeah, but shit, you see what happened when he fought Tyson Fury though.
Yeah, my man's
And
kind of tripping a
I'm
little
gonna be
bit.
honest, I knew Tyson Fury was gonna win that second fight. It was
Oh,
surprising to
for
me
sure.
how many people. It was surprising to me how many people were surprised. Like you can
Yeah.
clearly see who the better technical boxer is. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's kind of crazy too, is like that like, and I'm not trying to disrespect Deontay at all. But like when you see him going, bro, he's just kind of like just throwing them bitches, and but
He's
like,
just throwing them bitches. He's just trying to knock your fucking head off. He's not really
like
touching you up. You're not, you know what I mean? He's not making you feel anything. The only thing you're feeling is just getting hit with a hard ass punch. You're not feeling being worn out, getting your body touched up, you know what I mean? Being beat on
yeah,
different levels of boxing. That's not what you're worried about. You're worried about that one that's on in the night.
it's like the craziest shit too, bro. Like 41 like professional like ass boxers, like dudes who like know what they're doing. It's all of them went to sleep. Except well, obviously Tyron.
But if you notice, a lot of those fights, technically, he was losing. And then he, pow, here come that clocker.
Yeah. You think you lost the first one? You think it was like actual tie?
I think it was tie.
Yeah.
I think because when you feel that power for the first time, like especially like Fury, even being technical and shit, it's gotta bother you. You know what I mean? It's gotta throw you a little bit. You gotta be a little timid on how to deal with it and shit. You know what I mean? I don't think you put it together fast enough to just outright win, and then he got fucking slumped. Like he was, you know what I mean? In that was it the ninth round?
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, looked like he died, bro.
Man. Don't want to see a dead body taking ass.
You want to see a dead body? Well, shit, man. I know you got life to live. You got other shit you're doing. I do want to ask you one last question though. You on live? I've been hearing the story about you versus like 12 other people, man.
Who you hear that from?
Some dude named Money Mall. What's the other one? King of the North.
Yeah. You talking about that last shit. That 12, I'm gonna be real, the 1201 shit, that shit happened when I was like 10, like 9 or 10. And like a group of kids tried to jump me. Basically, it was like my birthday. It was around my birthday. So for my birthday, my aunt, because my uncle had passed. So we ended up being in Chicago and his funeral ended up being on my birthday. You know what I mean? So like we there, like, you know what I mean, all of that. My aunt being my love like she is, my auntie Nat, you know, she was like, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna make sure you, I mean, I'm gonna get you whatever you want. And I wanted a WWE belt, so I got that. She bought me a belt, you know. And me being who I am, shit, I go out there in the neighborhood with the belt. I'm like, shit, if you can beat me, you can have this bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you can beat me, you can have this bitch. So I'm out there wrestling with motherfuckers and shit. And one dude, I'm gonna be real, one dude actually hit my ass like with a sweet chin music, and he picked me. You know what I mean? Like, hey, he beat me, bro. He beat me, bro. You know what I mean? I gave him the belt. He took it home. All of that shit. My aunt was mad as fuck. You know what I mean? I gave him the belt. But the next day I came back with, I'm like, let's have a Royal Rumble. If you pin or you submit anybody, that's it. And there was a bunch of us out there. So it's all of us out there just wrestling around and shit, all that. I got a hold of one dude and I threw him through a bush. You know what I mean? And he landed on the other side of the bush. And I ran around on the bush and I hurried up, grabbed him up. You know what I mean? Put him in this thing we called it the paralyzed. So you grab somebody neck and their chin, you wrap their legs around, you pull their head up and you squeeze your leg.
Yeah.
So I put his ass in that shit, and that nigga was tapping. You know what I mean? And I got to calling everybody over there. I made sure they saw him tap. He tapped. I grabbed my shit. You know what I mean? They ain't want to accept that. You know what I'm saying? Especially dude who I did it to. He was mad as fuck. You know what I mean? So one of them grabbed my belt. And he like, you know what I mean? He like, oh, this mine, woo, this and that. And like, basically like, you know how motherfuckers get where they feel like, oh, like you feel like they just this big motherfucker and they just about to hold you, right? He tried that shit with me. I'm like, nah, bro, this shit ain't happening. I snatched my shit out of his hand. He swung at me. When he swung at me, he missed, and I clocked his ass. And all of a sudden, his cousins, everybody want to start trying to rush me. I got the clocking motherfuckers. Every time somebody ran up and they swung and they missed, pow! And not only that, I was a big kid. You know what I mean? I was a big kid. We was around the same age, but some of them I was big. I was a lot big. One of them tried to run up. I put my foot right in his motherfucking chest, back on the back of his head. And I literally fought these dudes from the park, because it's a big ass park. We was in Chicago. I mean, it's a big ass park. We fought all the way through the damn park, all the way up into the fucking building. A couple of them ended up on the damn elevator with me, fighting all the way up. We talking my aunt like up high as fuck. I used to remember because I ain't like looking out her window because of how fucking high up it was.
Yeah, I hate that shit too.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Yeah, I got it cracking like that. And then the other one that a lot of people in Grand Rapids talk about was this one time I was gambling. We was gambling. We was betting on money on basketball games. First game, I bet on my boys. They lost. I paid up. I had to go drop my kids off. I come back. I'm like, I'm betting on myself. They tried to treat me like I was just some whack ass dude and gonna put this little dude out there to play me and bet on him. Bad mistake. I just bodied his ass. I was just bodying him. I didn't even have to use no skill. I just bodied his ass and just backed him up, kept laying it in. They got mad, like, no, man, fuck that. Ooh, this and that. Then dude want to talk about he didn't want to pay me. You know what I'm saying? So he leaned over in my face and shit like that shit dead, all that. So, I instantly got fucking mad.
Yeah.
Just some anger just came over me, bro, and I got mad. I poked him in his face. You know what I mean? I didn't know how many niggas was with him, though. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I poked him in the face, I get swung at from every different direction. You know what I mean? So I'm dipping. People get in the way. They break it up. I'm trying to get that dude. Then somehow his little brother get behind me, hit me in the back of my head. I turn around. Somebody let him go. He hit. And I turn around. I square up with them. They start running up on me. I get the piece in both of their ass up. And this is already after I had already been trained. You know what I'm saying? So I'm beating the fuck out of him and his brother. Yeah. So they let the other dudes go. These niggas come running up one by one. The thing about jumping, they always trying to hit you. They're not worried about what can happen to them. They never think about what can happen to them. Every time, whoever was on the outside, that's who I'm hitting. I'm just not going to let y'all surround me. I kept backing up. Motherfuckers kept dropping. And then when I knocked the biggest dude out, they called it quits.
Damn, bro. I wish somebody got that on video.
Man, I was told somebody did, but I guess I never saw it.
Damn, man.
It would have been nice. That shit was raw. I was fucking them boys up.
So you could hoop?
Oh, yeah. I grew up hooping. I'm gonna be honest. Before, you ain't get that on camera, did you? You ain't get what was in my hand on camera. They ain't paying me.
I did not see it. I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Exactly, because they ain't paying me.
Damn, now I'm so fucking curious.
It's just a drink mix. It's just a drink mix.
Yeah.
It's just the company ain't paying me, so I ain't paying me.
No, 1,000%.
Yeah. But yeah,
you
no.
famous now.
No, like they made one little last ditch effort after I knocked dude out. Actually, one of them got behind me again, grabbed me, threw me to the ground. I covered up. They landed a couple kicks. I sprung up on one of their ass, got to beat his ass, and that was it. And they like, oh, go get the gun.
Oh fuck.
801 though. I was fucking dead. I was running. I ran away, but I ran away. I was laughing
Hell
like
yeah.
a motherfucker. Like, y'all niggas bitches.
Fuck that, bro. That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't want no parts of that.
Yeah, me neither. I don't be far. I don't try to fuck around, but I try to be about these. Trying to be about these M's.
Hell yeah, man. What kind of belt was that though in Chicago? Was it the spinning one? Like the John Cena joint?
No, it was plastic too. It was like the one where they had like the little different name plates on it. You would switch the name plate on it, and then on the middle you press it, and it like says like phrases and shit out of it.
Yeah. Who was your favorite growing up? WWE.
Man, I used to fuck with The Rock. I used to fuck with Mankind. I like them. Yeah, those are my guys. Bret Hart was really my guy too. I fucked with Ric Flair. I was just like I am in MMA. I was a fan of greatness. Whoever was good, or the best, or whatever. That's what I fucked with.
Yeah. Oh shit, my man, your boy's getting at me. He said, "So what message would you send to OSP? That's the good stuff." I'm slacking then. My bad.
Man, the message has already been sent, bro. The message been sent to not just him, but everybody. Man, I'm in this bitch, and I'm in this bitch for real to really do damage. I ain't playing no games with none of these boys. When you step in there with me, you stepping in with a real motherfucker.
Yeah, when you did that last live, there was somebody like you were talking about, like that was talking shit, like one in the divisions. You said one of the fighters, like actually talked about a little bit today. Was it who? Can you say who or no? You gonna wait till OSP's out of the way?
Man, I don't hand out free clout.
What about after the fight?
That's my moment. After I win, that's my moment. Why would I'm not gonna
That's
call?
yeah.
Why I'm not calling nobody else. Why would I bring somebody else's name into my moment? Whenever it's time for me to speak on that, I speak his name to the right people. You know what I mean? And we're gonna make that thing happen.
That's such a fucking dope ass job, bro. To like be able to do that, like me and old boy, we gotta settle something, and you get paid to do it.
So what?
I said, and you get paid to do it. You know what I'm saying? You get the yeah. That's what's up, man. You want to shout the your Twitch and YouTube and shit like that?
My Twitch is Jamal H on Twitch. How you spell my name? JAMAHAL, and then just an H. You catch me on Instagram. Sweet _ dreams J Hill. My Twitter is the same as my Twitch, J Hill at J Hill. J8 Jamal H. That's what I say. Yeah, man. And then you catch me on ESPN December 5th. Yeah, man. He's putting his hands to work, baby. Putting his hand to work, baby. You already know.
I took a trip to New Orleans, and ever since then, bro, that's how I was talking. Because people say, oh, "What up, nigga?" Shit like that, but down there they say, "Baby."
What's going on, baby? Yeah, baby.
Bro, and I didn't know, so like I'm giving out free phones, right? And like I'm for the free phones, you gotta go to the hood, and I don't know where the fuck I was at. You know what I'm saying? I'm in down south hood.
Tell that nigga go, baby. That nigga was like, "What?"
Yes, yeah, my man.
Some type of way, man.
Yeah,
that's one thing about niggas be too homophobic, bro. They be trying to like that's supposed to make you any type of tougher. Most of the dudes that's like that, they be getting beat the fuck up by females.
Bro, I seen a dude actually at Lights Out. It was like a gay fighter or something like that. But like, dude was actually out cold. I was like,
Dan Yates.
Yeah,
that's my dog. That's my bro.
Yeah, bro. He even
My
got into
boy.
it because dude was trying to be tough, and he was like, on the homophobic tip. And he was
Yeah. They don't fuck around with that. They're good people, man. I mean, I let people do them. I don't give a fuck what he do. I done had him come to my gym and worked out with him. I done roll with this nigga. Dog. When I'm telling you, that motherfucker knows some shit. He was the captain at Michigan. He wrestled. He's the captain at Michigan. You know
oh,
what I'm saying?
what?
Yes, he was the wrestling
Oh
captain at
shit.
Michigan, Division One. That boy is a dog. He know his shit. You know what I'm saying? So fuck all that. Fuck whatever. I needed some knowledge. I needed some work from him. Anytime you're around, I need knowledge. I need work from you, bro. You know what I mean? Like people who got this much skin, like, oh, I don't want the motherfucker hitting on you, all of that shit. Bitches don't even come at you like that, bro. Come on, chill out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta let people be them, and then yeah, you get the best out of people.
What weight class is he at?
Dan was fight. He fought 170. I think. I don't know, man. You know that
Yeah,
motherfucker don't be trying to cut weight no more. He been cutting weight his whole fucking life.
yeah. Bro, I wanted him to get famous so bad. 'Cause, like that's like nothing we never seen before. It would be fucking crazy. Like
Yeah, I don't think people would have been ready for that though. I don't know.
it would still been funny as hell though.
Oh man, he's a beast, bro.
Yeah, wait.
He fought Joe Riggs actually. First, third pro fight they gave him Joe Riggs, and Joe Riggs, you know that motherfucker had like 60 something fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, Riggs hit a little too hard for my dog though.
It's a Joe Riggs one. You said
Yeah,
Joe
I think
Riggs one? Yeah,
Joe
yeah,
Riggs.
okay.
But like, thing about Dan, I think like he got like something wrong with his wrist or something. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with his wrist, so he can't like really hit with like a closed fist. He had to like open palm strike motherfuckers.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, but I think his wrestling is ridiculous. It's never been so hard to try to escape from under somebody. Like, you know what I mean? Just like the control and the movement was on another level. It was just on another fucking level.
Bro,
You know what
those
I mean?
wrestlers are like that, man. I hate like
Yeah.
if it's a regular jiu-jitsu guy, if I'm rolling, I can hit the Y escape on him.
I'm
If
talking
they're a
about, you
wrestler,
know,
bro,
even with wrestlers, because I've been with some good wrestlers. I've went with state champion wrestlers, like all American shit. That dude was just a different fucking animal. Like he was like Brett. You know what I mean? Brett too, because Brett went to high school. Him and Brett came from the same high school. Like Hesperia, you know about Hesperia's wrestling program and shit. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
out here in
Like,
Michigan.
them boys they technique and they shit is just different, bro.
This is a wrestling school, a wrestling ass school.
Yeah, them boys get it there.
My bad too. I was telling people to you shot your you know what I'm saying? The oh fuck, what just happened? You're back.
Nothing happened, nigga.
I
I
see
can
you
still
clean
see
up,
your
bro.
ass. I'm about to say, ain't nothing happened on my end.
YouTube, you called me slipping. See, you just called me out lying, man. Why you gotta do that for?
All over that.
No, but the YouTube, the Twitch, that's all it's on the description. Anybody want to go follow that? Yeah, we gotta play some, man. I can I get you on the 2K? Like what can I get you on that I have a chance at?
Bro, even though I don't play 2K no more, I still know how to play. I still know how to play basketball. So shit, I know what I need. You know what I mean? I'm not just out there pressing buttons and shit. As long as I get the moving out a little bit, we can play. I played Madden. I had a Madden during the quarantine. I actually had a Madden league. You know, but
See, I
I
kind
don't
of fell
know.
out of love with Madden.
I'll shoot you a DM on what we can play because ain't none of them games paying me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's facts. That's facts. Well, shit, man. If I beat you, just you gotta promise not to beat me up. That's all.
Oh nah. I hate losing, but shit, I don't never take it. You know what I mean, like that. Nah.
So someone commented, "Let's get on Among Us." Have you played that shit yet?
What is that?
Oh man, it's my stepdaughter started playing it. It's like bro, it's a I don't even know how to fucking explain it. It's like 7 people or 10 people in a room, and one of them's like a killer. It's not even a room; it's a whole like little map, and you go through killing people, and then like if someone finds a dead body, they report it, and you guys got to try to like vote. Like, who do you think the killer was?
The fuck kind of shit is that? Nigga, you training serial killers? Nigga, who said that? Man, what's
Dapper
wrong with
Media.
you?
Shouts out to that.
That's gonna be a mentally disturbed motherfucker who made that game. But that shit
No,
sounds
bro.
good. No, I ain't gonna lie. We might have to check it
Hey,
out.
I was about to say, I was gonna stop it, bro. It's actually dope. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I definitely fucks with it. Shouts out to everybody listening. Shit, but if you want me to let you get going, man, I'll let you get going. We got some people in the build. I don't know if anyone wants to ask some questions before you go, or if you just want to dip out. Either way,
Bro, people got questions, shoot them through. You know, I
all
was
right,
gonna link up with my squad to catch some dubs in a minute, you know.
Yes, sir. Make sure you guys hit that link in the bio. Not even the bio. I'm used to talking Instagram shit. Hit that link in the description on YouTube. Hit that Twitch. Make sure you follow my man to watch him. I ain't gonna say you're gonna win though. I don't know if you're good or not yet. We'll have to watch him and find out. UFC fighters among us. Let's get it moving. You play PC or no?
Nah, I got an Xbox. Damn. They ain't paying me either.
Trying to get this money, baby.
Yeah, I'm saying from that radio, they damn free where I come from, boy.
Well, shit. Hopefully that Twitch get popping. That shit fucking. That should pay you, bro. These kids
I gotta be streaming this shit because I've been doing some dope shit and I ain't been recording that shit.
Man, Joe Duggan getting the new Xbox. See, we can't say they're not paying him enough, man.
Man, I don't know, man. Are they sending it to me?
Hey, he's like, I don't know.
Send me one. I might grab both, actually.
Bro, I fuck with the Xbox. So I want the new PlayStation, but the Xbox does the payment plans. So I'm like, why would I not do that? I would do that all day. But the PlayStation, they got the coldest exclusives for real.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I actually can't even name anything else on top of my head though. Detroit was one of them too.
I am not hip to the new games, to be real with you. Shit, I ain't started playing Warzone until like fucking till quarantine. That shit was out. I didn't even know that shit had been out for a minute, like for a long ass time.
Bro, that's all your boy Holloway is doing for a minute, bro. He just Warzone. Like, bro, he'd be up all kinds of. What's it? If you were a matchmaker, match 4 fights for us right now, all prospects. So up and comers.
Like, what do you like? Whatever, and that can be a wide variety of things. Like.
There's so many. I know you put Big Dog in there for sure.
Oh yeah, off top.
Oh, yeah. Who you want Big Dog to beat to finally get in the UFC? Like, who would you give him to make a name or to make Dana White see?
Man, shit, they just signed somebody he already demolished.
Who? For real?
Josh Parisian.
Oh, he fought Josh?
Bro, he beat Josh Parisian in like a minute and a half. Dang. And this was since Josh has been on Ultimate Fighter.
Bro, I didn't know Josh was on the Ultimate Fighter. Oh, you talking about the Contender Series or Ultimate Fighter?
No, remember, he got the knockout on the Contender Series, and instead of signing him, they just sent they signed him to the next season of the Ultimate Fighter. Remember that's the last season 28 of the Ultimate Fighter?
Oh shit.
He was on that motherfucker, bro.
Damn,
Maurice and all of them.
He beat him that fast?
Yes. Big Dog ain't no joke, bro. I don't know why they ain't put no respect on my man's name.
Would love to see Jamal versus Devin Clark.
It's no competition.
Damn, with the quickness. Shut him down.
Man, it's a reason. I mean, look, it's a reason why we was right there by each other and they didn't match us up.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, he's smooth. He beat Daquan, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, or whatever, but that boy Devin, like, he don't want these problems, bro. Real shit.
Leave my light-skinned brethren alone, man.
Yeah, man. I'm leaving them alone. They bringing him up. I'm not.
Somebody wants to know who you got, Eazy or Jan? That's my man Joe. Shouts out to Joe. Eazy. That's one of them wrestlers, bro.
Man, that's Eazy, bro. I got Eazy, bro. Just for the simple fact of, man, Jan not fast enough.
Yeah.
He can catch him, but I feel like if Jan hits him, like if Jan hit him, like with one of them, like how Calvin Gastelum hit him, it might be over. Shit, I'll tell you that. It might be over. Because he's never fought at light heavyweight. I'm not really like feeling the whole jumping up to a weight class that you've never competed in. The fact that he's never competed in his weight class, I don't feel like he should. I feel like he should definitely get a top contender.
Mm-hmm.
But to jump right in and fight the new champion who's never defended that belt, I don't know. That shit's strange to me. Because to me,
didn't he fight heavyweight?
You said what?
Didn't Izzy fight heavyweight with kickboxing though?
I don't know. I don't think so. Is
Yeah,
it even the same weight? Is it even the same weight at that point?
they're talking kilograms and shit though. I don't know. I don't
You know what
know.
I'm saying? So I don't know. Cause like my thing is, what was I about to say? I had something I was about to say. I lost it. I had a train of thought and I
That's
kind of
my rude
lost it.
ass, man. I apologize.
No, you good, bro. You all good.
You talking about him fighting that weight class for the first time?
Yeah, he no, I had an example why I felt that way. I kind of forgot it. It kind of got lost on me. But yeah, I feel like he should fight a top prospect. He should definitely get a top prospect. But yeah, to get the new champ. All right. So basically, that's like this to me. So it's like, all right, I know I can make these two weight classes, right? So this weight class might be a little more difficult for me because it's a lot. Dudes are bigger, and it might be a little bit more surprises. It might be a little bit more challenging. So I can then go and run through this lower weight class, this lower weight class with smaller dudes, and then be like, all right, I want to fight them. Then when there's a champion that I like in the upper weight class, I can go and then I was going to see if I can claim the championship there. That shit sucks.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. What do you think about John though moving up?
I think he should have been moved up because it's obvious. John Jones, I think a lot of John Jones' problems and the things that has like kept him like, you know what I mean, out like out of the game and shit, like fucked like kind of messed him up. Was not enough challenge. Where's the challenge for him? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna get him up and get him excited? You know what I mean? What's
Yeah,
gonna get him? What's gonna you know what I mean? What's gonna get him up and make him? What's gonna you know what I mean? What's gonna make him hungry? I think he got bored just steady running through light heavyweights and shit. But at the same time, who was really a heavyweight to really intrigue for real? Where's the money fight out at light heavyweight?
I felt the same too. Like I felt like I wasn't mad at it because like why would you take your first loss? Because you had that close fight with Don Reyes. Yeah, did you think he won that fight? Like who do you have in that match?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he won that fight.
third round up.
Dominic Reyes didn't do enough. He didn't do enough. Like people like, oh, he did. But don't be wrong, he had some big moments, but for the most part, he spent most of that fucking fight walking backwards and walking away from John Jones. John Jones walked him down for most of that fight.
Yeah, I think the key thing for that fight is like that third round. It depends like where you scored that because like you obviously had Dom the first two rounds, right?
Huh?
You obviously had Dom winning those first two rounds, right?
I gotta go back and look. I think I had him winning. I had to go back and look at it again. I don't really remember fully.
Yeah.
I think I had him like winning one of the earlier rounds. And I think I had John winning another one. I think a couple of them looked like. Then I think I had a couple of them tied. Maybe I think I had a couple of them tied, and then I had John winning the fifth round. I felt like it was tied. I felt like it was tied going into the fifth, and I feel like John pulled it out in the fifth round.
Yeah, I felt like career-wise, I wasn't mad at that at all because like, why would you take your first loss like somebody? I don't want to say one with like no name dudes. You know what I'm saying, but like you rather like I feel like if I'm gonna take my first loss, I'll risk it at
To a great,
like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like
the greatest of all time. He does have that argument of the greatest of all time. You know what I mean? Just off his thing. But my only thing, the reason why my thing about John Jones being is the man pop for the performance enhancers. That's like my thing. You know what I mean?
That's my thing too.
Like, and people like, oh, Anderson Silva got, but the thing was when Anderson Silva, my thing like when Anderson Silva, like I'm finding out everybody was fucking juicing back then. All the niggas was doing that shit back then.
Everyone's on steroids.
Everybody was juicing back then and shit, and he still managed to be the best.
What's it called? I think it's Kamar Worthy. I had him on, and he's like, John Jones can't take the leg kicks at heavyweight because it's a cast. He said he had them chicken legs.
Who's gonna be able to? But what heavyweight is fast enough to just chop his leg like that?
That's a good ass point. That's when he said it too. I thought that too. I don't really know a heavyweight who throws them leg kicks. That maybe
right. What heavyweight
just fought, maybe
thinking like, oh, if a heavyweight gonna be chopping his leg like a light heavyweight would, then maybe. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, oh, he's not gonna be able to take those legs. Who the fuck can land him? It's one thing like people like, oh, you can't take the power. What the fuck do that mean if he can't land? It's not just
Yeah.
about having power. You have to be able to hit your target. You know what I'm saying? I take the man. I'm gonna take the dead eye with that one sniper bullet in the chamber over the motherfucker with 100-round drum or some shit that just spray everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the march.
You taking John Jones or Ngannou?
I had to see what John Jones looked like at heavyweight first.
Ngannou's a fucking scary man,
My
bro.
only thing about that is the fact that somehow I've seen the way John defends certain punches against somebody like Ngannou, like that whole little putting his hand up right here, sticking his hand out, and him still
Ain't gonna
eating
do
that
shit.
hand. You can't do that shit with that big motherfucker because even him punching that hand gonna still drop you and sit you on your ass.
Bro, yeah. Who you think is harder, him or Wilder?
I don't know. I never fought on it.
That's a good point, man. Your boy Distance says, I think Jones lost to Santos.
I don't think he lost that fight. A lot of people feel like he did.
I don't think he lost someone either.
I don't feel like he lost. He didn't do enough.
I remember being mad as fuck though that he didn't finish him because his leg was hurt. I was like, you're a Greco-Roman wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, like,
Santos.
Yeah.
Nah, didn't do enough.
For sure.
Again, had big moments, but just didn't do enough. He never landed. What did he? When they go back and show me one punch that he just landed flush, that was like, oh, he hurt him or anything like that. John landed some shots on Santos, and he looked pretty hurt to me. Like that head kick, like when he landed that head kick, he landed some knees in there that clearly showed that they hurt him. So I don't know.
It's just so weird to me with John too. Is like he had the steroid thing, and when he came back, he really like wasn't like the same dude almost. It was weird.
You know, it was after that first since he fought Ovince Saint Preux, he hasn't looked like the same fighter.
Yeah,
he's looked impressive.
Like, is it the steroids? You know what I'm saying? Like, was he like that dope off the juice? Because remember Vitor Belfort? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was out cold on the juice.
Yep, yeah, you know. Look at him now. So yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's doing so. I'm gonna say I'm sure that I'm gonna say he looks like a different fighter after that point. You spelled my name wrong.
Oh shit, man. Look, man, what happened was
one more A. You left out. Jamahal. It's an A in between every letter.
Bro, let me hit that right now.
Cause I'm an alpha.
We saved. Had it. Bam. All right, someone asked a Michigan question, so I'm definitely about to hit that one. How would you say the MMA? Oh, I hadn't put it on yet. How would you say the MMA scene in Michigan compares to any other areas? And do you keep in touch with any fighters who made it big?
I look like that sounds like a couple questions in one.
Yeah.
Compared to other areas, how's the Michigan MMA scene? Honestly, right now, man, the scene is always changing. With COVID being around, ain't nobody been able to fight and shit. So I ain't really. I mean, people are active. I know people are active and people are into it. There's a lot of fans here. There's a lot of some money to be made here on that end.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. Like, what do you mean? Like, as far as talent wise,
I guess compares. Yeah. I feel like we're kind of popping. I feel like Michigan's popping. Like just being a state and USC's all like global.
We've been slept on for a long. Yeah, I'll reach out to other Michigan guys if you follow my social media. Anytime a dude from Michigan is getting his shot, you know what I mean? I have the fight coming up. I always shout out some support. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see you partying in Vegas with Kenny Cross.
Yeah, it's my dude.
I can tell you guys were turnt in that picture. I was like, hey, having a good ass time.
Little beach club thing.
Oh, bro, you met Floyd.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what was that like? Did you guys actually get to kick it, or like was it kind of like one of those like passing through type things?
Yeah, nah. He actually, I met his manager first, and he asked me to slide through. Then the next day he hit me up. He was like, "Boy, Chet wants you to come through the gym." So I said, I mean, that was when I was with Kenny. Matter of fact, I was on my way to meet Kenny, and then that's when he called me. He's like, "Floyd said, pull up." I'm like, bro. I was
That's
like, I
so
gotta pull up on
crazy,
my.
man.
I was like, hey, I'll be through there. I was like, I'll hit you back in a minute. I gotta pull up on my boy first, real quick. You know what I mean? Because I was already, you know what I mean, his fight that got canceled, all that shit. Yeah, I was in Vegas.
Yeah,
So I
man. You
went to
got
see him. I went to see my man's first. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
I
some real
went and
shit.
hollered at him for a minute. We kicked it, chilled by the water, had some drinks and shit. And then I went and got dropped off at Floyd. I had them run me to Floyd's. And and when Floyd had got there, when I got there, he was standing there just talking to Tank. And you know what I mean, he introduced himself to me, like, hey, what's going on? Woo, this and that, chilling. We chopped it up, and you know, Floyd worked the room. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I mean, Floyd. Everybody want to talk to him. Everybody want to pick his brain and stuff like that. He also
Yeah.
had this one dude there who's supposed to be like projected to go like number 6 or something in the draft next year or something in the NBA
NBA?
draft. Yeah, in the
Okay.
NBA draft. The old boy from Iowa, from Iowa.
I know LaMelo Ball was staying out here for a minute too.
And no, I ain't seen him. It was some other young. He was there and shit. You know what I mean? He telling him about like, you know what I mean, when you get your money, you know what I mean, don't be. You know what I mean? He spit out knowledge, bro. He like to spit out knowledge. You know. So he did that, and then he's like, shit, we gonna go. He's like, come on, man, we gonna go get some food. We gonna go to lunch. Shit, like we went out. Bunch of us, we went out. Ate, you know, I kind of his booth was right there by mine and stuff. You know what I mean? I chopped it up with him a few things with some things. And they was like, we going to hoop. So we went, we ate, and then we went and played basketball.
That's so fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hoop?
Floyd is he got some he got some Floyd is you know how Floyd is like a smart boxer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's smart. That's what he do in basketball, bro. He knows the spots. All right, I'm gonna leak over in this area. I'm gonna backdoor cut you here. I'm gonna set this pick here. He do the little things, you know what I mean? Just the little things, just like yeah. He know his spots where he can shoot at. He know how to get to his spots and things like that.
Bro, you played a fucking pickup basketball
But
game
as
with
far
Floyd Mayweather, bro. That's crazy.
but hey, I'm thinking like we gonna be like, all right, we gonna fit. He like, oh no, I got my team. What's y'all team? You know who was on his team?
Who?
Oh boy, that's supposed to be going in the draft next year.
Oh yeah, yeah. He Max Holloway'd you, bro.
Yeah, bro. He put him, and then he had his other shorter dude. He's like a point guard. This dude, I guess he play overseas, so he had a couple pros on his team. And then
No, no dubs that day.
I was rocking with the unks, you know what I mean? I was rocking with the unks, the older cats that's on the money team and shit, which we held our own. We even caught a dub one game.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we straight. It was straight. I had fun, man. It was fun.
What a fucking experience, bro. That's
Shit.
insane.
And then like we
Some dream
hooping
shit.
this like we hooping in that bitch like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, there's gotta be some Floyd Mayweather shit, bro. Cause what the fuck gym is open this late, dog?
Yeah, man.
For real. You know what I mean? His sons was up there. I hoop with his sons and stuff. Yeah, it was cool, bro. They do stuff together. Like, you know what I mean? That's like a little fam and shit. He invited me to come skating. Whenever I was out there, I told him I texted him out. I hit him up. I told him I was gonna be out there for like a week. I asked if I could come to the gym. He was like, hell yeah. So I went out there to the gym. I actually got some work in at the gym. You know what I mean? He put me with one of his coaches. Uh, yeah, I was in there. I was there when they had sparring day one day, so I got to watch. I got to watch Tank spar. I got to watch all his young dogs spar. Some of the young kids that don't nobody know about. Y'all gonna know about them motherfuckers soon. When I mean, there's one kid.
Yeah,
He's like 15. He's like 15. They had a world champion come in and spar. This kid fucking destroyed this dude, bro.
bro. That's fucking.
Fucking destroyed this dude. Like it was nothing. He had amateurs in there destroying pro champions.
Bro, Tank's a fucking beast too, bro. You see his, you saw his shit, bro. Someone's showing a video when the dude was waking up. He was like smiling, like he was having like a good ass dream, bro. So like, was there like initial like shock factor, like or like were you like like normal right away? Like, did you have to get over like any type of like nervousness or like no?
Nah, bro, he a person just like I am. I'm just like, you know what I mean? It's like I was like, oh yeah, it's like, oh shit, so this Floyd, this and that. I'm myself around everybody. I mean, I'm me,
Yeah,
period. You know what I mean? I'm not
yeah.
really like a starstruck type person. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand the moment, like oh, how big, like you know what I mean, how big it is, and like how I mean, oh,
Oh, this time I'm not faking the freeze. Last time I was trying to see if I posted the links in the description. No, damn. Fuck, man. Trying to get the King of the North back on this motherfucker. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Understand that too. This shit just froze. Shout out to everybody listening live, guys. I'm sorry, I'm like a little. I came unprepared for this one. I see my man Dapper got on my ass. It's easy. Got to prep the questions like I do, bro. I had some prep, man, but what happened? We pushed back from 7 to whenever, really, because he had to go to practice and I had to go to practice. So I went to jujitsu, where I couldn't find none of my questions, man. But I knew I for sure wanted to ask him as a father, like what disciplines he wanted to put his son in, because your boy Easy's a dad too. But I hope he taps back in. I hope he taps back in for sure, because that's crazy getting experience like that, getting to play against like Floyd Money Mayweather. And I kind of want to know too, like he got to hoop against the NBA guy pretty much. If this guy's getting drafted, I want to know like how he did against him. Distance lyrically, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. I didn't get to ask you a question, bro. That Floyd story was fucking crazy to me. Hey, make sure you subscribe to me so I get the notification, because I want to check your music out. Because real shit, I kind of want an intro. I kind of want to do that. Little speakeasy intro, some shit like that. I think it'd be pretty dope. But shout out to everybody for tapping in, man. I know we got football on right now too. I didn't put it on because I'm already distracted and what you said, befiddled. If that's a fucking word. We're just having to, you know what I'm saying, do this without anything really prepared. I do want to announce though, if football fans are watching though, tomorrow night it's gonna be your boy Eazy. It's gonna be Glover Quinn. If you guys don't know, he's been on the show before. GQ, former Detroit Lions Pro Bowl safety, and another Pro Bowl, former Detroit Lion, current Philadelphia Eagle. My man Darius Slay, he's gonna be joining us, man. We're gonna be doing like an NFL midseason recap, and that one's crazy how it came together, bro. I can't even explain how that's even fucking, bro. Everyone like hits me up, or like I'll get some people hit me up and like they think I'm like sweet and shit, but like, bro, I really just fucking this shit just like I don't say it falls in my lap, like obviously I'm trying to get it right, but like it's I don't know, man, it's dope. I'm truly blessed for real. I'm gonna reach out to Jamal real quick, see if he wants to tap back in. I know he's about to hop on Twitch. If you guys want to continue conversations, asking him questions or whatnot, I know that he's about to be on Twitch. Hop back in. If not, I'm gonna tell these people to watch you on Twitch. Back guys for the dead air. Yeah, but for all my football fans, man, we got Darius Slay popping through, coming through. Fucking big play Slay. Fucking, you know, I had to crop pictures and shit like that to prepare for that show, and like to do like all the thumbnails and shit, and like that really was one of the coldest defenses like the Lions had, man. It's fucking sad as fuck. We got rid of both of them dudes, and then we got fucking Coach Patricia, who really don't do shit, man. Fucking asshole. I'm just kidding. He's not an asshole. He's a professional. He's trying to do the best he can, I guess. But he just, man, he neglects to take the leadership role when they fail. That shit just irks me. You can't be the head coach of the fucking team, and that's what you got going on, man. That shit ain't smooth. That shit don't slide. Hey, thanks, Distance, man. I'm gonna check you out, man. I want to listen to your shit. I need the intro for real. Good show, man. I feel like I fucked up, man. I feel like usually my shows are a lot better than this. I really do. I mean, me and Jamal definitely were chilling, but I feel like normally I'm just like more prepared. I'm also normally a little bit high. I'm just kidding. The last statement may be true or false. I'm really see. I shouldn't say shit like that on my live. Oh, the King of the North. Hey, appreciate you.
Yeah, but my phone died.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I feel what you're talking about before you left, like kind of just act normal around like the big names, because you kind of have to, otherwise it's like awkward as fuck.
Yeah,
And I feel like, then they don't want to like fuck with you.
yeah, not that. I'm just myself, man. I'm myself around the way everybody. That's just how I approach it.
Now, what about Dana? Were you nervous around him?
Nah,
Is there? Yeah. All right, fine. I'm gonna think of one celebrity. Make me nervous, man.
If I was
Maybe
around
Halle Berry.
If I was around Halle Berry, it would have been the same.
Halle Berry. Halle Berry.
Yeah, it would have been the same. It would have been me. It's just who I am, bro. It's just how I get down. It's who I am. Man, hey, hold on real quick.
You good,
Hey,
man?
hold up, bro. Hold on for a second, bro. Yeah.
We wrap this up about the stream.
Yeah, I'm about to hop on the stream.
Well, shit, guys. If you're watching, the links in the description.
We're gonna be right over on
their bio.
But yeah, bro.
Yes,
Good
sir.
talk. I had fun. I like this interview, bro. It's smooth. We gotta do this again. Shit. If you want to do it, we can actually run it back like sometime, like shit, a couple days or something. We can do this again. This wasn't nothing. This was just a little talk. This is a little talk.
Bro, that's how I like to do them, bro. We had Worthy on, bro. We were straight up just like having GOAT debates. That shit was fun as hell.
Commonwealth Kurt?
The Death Star.
I can't think of who that is.
Oh, damn. I'll see a highlight clip or something.
All right. Shit. Yeah, good talk though, bro.
For sure, man. I appreciate you sliding through.
I appreciate you having me.
Definitely do it again sometime.
We smooth. You already know December 5th. Got work.
Yes, sir. All right, man. I'm gonna kick you out now. Hey, you know what, bro? We're in the same state, bro. I might have to come to see you in person, bro. Like one of them in person ones.
Oh, yeah, we can do that too. We can do it. We can do a live little thing too.
Hell yeah. You know, we'll go live and maybe bust that ass in some 2K. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right, man.
All right, bro.